we take that name as life and hope because we believe that. I believe that in the life and hope. When I wrote the bylaw, I wrote the policy, and they said, Venerable, when you said life and hope, it's kind of not the Buddhist name. It's kind of the Christian name. I said, who have the license of this? Who has the license of this? And let's go and check. If it's not available at the Ministry of Interior, we will change the name. But let's try. I like this name, and I really want to share with my kids and the people around the world that is simple idea. Life, hope, change. Change one person, change one family. By changing one family, we'll change one community. By changing one community, we'll change one society and the country and the world through education. I say this because I believe in what I have been doing. I change my life myself through education. Come to the temple, I get education, I change my life completely. And then I bring peace to my family. I change my mother. Being a poor mother, I took her out of the poverty and put her into the very happy place that is in the temple. And she's become a happy mother. She's a very happy mother now. I was born in just a year after the Khmer Rouge. In my village, the war were everywhere. And many times, the schools in the community, the school that I went to, burned down. And a friend of mine got killed. We were in a classroom, and then the bomb dropped and blow up the whole school. And a friend of mine got killed because he he just stayed with his bike because he had a very good bike that time, the first bike in our school. And then he ran to take his bike, and everyone ran away. And then he take his bike, and then he got killed there. Next to my house, there's a temple. I told my mom that I want to be a monk, and then she didn't say anything. And later on, I told her again, and then she looked at me and she said, "Why you go? And if you go, who will help me?" I told her, "I don't know, but I just want to get more education." And then finally, she said yes, go. And next morning, she sent me to the temple. And even I was in a temple, I still come to help her a lot. In 2000, I become the leader of one of the leaders of the temple. Everyone in the temple, every monk there, can vote for their own leader. So I didn't know that I was voted and to be a leader, because I know I just a simple person. I just the one who always talk, and the one who always share from what I think. And that my nature is that if they have meetings, I always want to hear what they're talking about. And when I sit in every meeting, I always want to share something. So then I got voted from my monks, and it's a surprise. As a young monk and a funny one, and I said, no, I'm too young. I'm too young to lead all of you. I want to be 35 tomorrow. And I thought the 35 would be a good age to lead people. So then many times I want to run away. I said, no, I shouldn't be here. I had to run away. Fortunately, I have never done so. The first thing I did, I meditate to gain my confidence. I build more and more confidence. And confidence within myself, and I got confidence from my people and my monks even more. So I don't want to run away. It's done. When we started Life and Hope, we gave the message to the people. This organization is working for the poor people. The basic principle of LHA, bring hope into life through education. That is our belief. A few thousand kids, a few thousand lives, that been benefiting from that philosophy. Let's say about those projects. The first one is about food for education. That's what we started from. We have many hundred kids. They go to school because of the food for education. It's small package, $5 a month, but it's huge. It's big change for the lives of those kids. Many parents said that their kid need to work because they don't have food. And even some, they said, if you want to go to school, you eat school. If you want to eat food, go and work. That the parents say to the kids. So we give food to pay off the labor. We want to do everything to show that we are caring about your family. So even your children are not here, we still have something to pay our gratitude for the kindness, for let the kids to go to school, let the girl to go to school. And the second one is a sewing training school. That is the second project. And the sewing training school is providing vocational life skill training to those vulnerable girls of Cambodia. They have no job, they have no skills. And what in the head, just the dream. They want to be like the other girl, that they want to be like the girls in the city who have skills, who wear good clothes, who have happy life and have something. But they didn't have opportunity. In this couple of years, we have over 100 girls. We put them in our school for 10 months. And 10 months later, their life changed completely. All of them, after graduation, they get job. And when we talk with them, they said, oh, it's hard to say how we feel because it's too much in our heart. Some of them, they even said that this is a real life and hope. They said, it's truly real. It's true. And then I asked them, like, what kind of shop would you like to have? Just a sewing shop. And what the name of the shop you want to have? Some of them, they just said the name, if the Sophia, and they will say like Sophia sewing shop. And some of them, they say, they will put the life and hope Sophia shop. They say that like that because life, hope change Sophia, and Sophia will change somebody else. That's why, it's kind of beautiful philosophy, beautiful connection. We see that those people, they appreciate what we give them, and they will share. Another project is PAGE, Program Advancing Girl Education. Many girls we found in the community, they didn't want to go to the sewing training school. They want to get more education. So then we create a PAGE, give them educational opportunity. They stay there as a scholarship students and they go to school. The opportunity of girls in Cambodia, like many girls in the world, is that they have less opportunity than boys. The boy in Cambodia, like myself, I end up at a temple, I can be a monk and get more education. But the girl, no. So then PAGE give them opportunity to further the education. Another project is the language school. We have a few hundred kids, a few hundred students every day. Some kids, they will go on to high school and to university, but some kids will not. But if they can speak good English or good Japanese, they can get a good job. They've been in our school a couple of years and come back, they have motorbike. And we ask them, where are you at? Oh, we are working at this hotel, we are working at that hotel, that restaurant. Oh my goodness, because of the language school. We didn't have junior high school in that poor area. Then we built the first one. And it's kind of very great, the junior high school. All the kids in that community never go to junior high school because they have no way to go. We give free education to the kids, and if they are doing poor grade, we give special education. We pay for our teacher to teach them more on that and free. And we have English, we have computer, we have a little computer program and Khmer and math. We provide free lunch. All students will get lunch there and a break and have sweet They have time to relax and the library. And more importantly, we have the boarding house in our junior high school that the poor students, we take them, put in our boarding house. And make sure you are good kids, make sure you study hard, make sure you be resourceful. And the last one is Children's Development Village, which is the orphanage. And the goal of that project is providing a loving life, a smiling home to the children of Cambodia for the prosperous future. I think they are very happy, and I feel like they make me to become a happier person. I give my love, and they smile at me, I smile at them, and they tell me what happened, and they tell me what in the heart, and I tell them what in my heart, and we share. These kids already get a lot of suffering, and they were living in the poor family, a lot of violence, so they come here. Please give them a happy life, a smiling face, and a hope for the future. We tell our kids, do not be upset about your past. It's okay, but now you have a chance that you can change. You can create your own new life and new future just by controlling your own moment. Enjoy with this moment, this present, what you are doing, what you are thinking, where you are going. That is your chance to control your life. I really, want to see my dream come true. And what is my dream? I want to see each temple, because we have several thousand temples in the whole country. Let's start from the temples, and then from the temple can also transform the whole community. One good leader can change a whole community. In next 10 years, I believe that we will see more life and hope available into the community of Cambodia, especially the poor family. That's what we dream. And this vision, this goal will be achieved by producing one good individual. And that is the way we change. Changing one person, changing whole community. So I hope we will get some support for those kids by the support from our friends.